All right, good brother. We'll see you at Bolero Snort. Next stop, Bolero. Welcome to Talkin' Shop Live at Bolero Snort Brewery, right here in beautiful Carlstadt, New Jersey. It's SummerSlam weekend. The Machine Gun Carl Anderson had a travel issue, but don't worry. At Talkin' Shop, we always have a backup. Come on out, we got the Talkin' Shop posse here. Here he is. Big Bull James in the house, baby. You having fun back there? No. Yeah, the AC doesn't work. Here he comes, the voice of pro wrestling, Kevin Gill.
What up,
yes, sir. What up, good brother? How you doing?
Brothers in the
This
building.
is Gill. Come on out. Don't hit your head now. This is a brand new limousine. All right, come on. Oh, the merchandise macho man, the big connect. This brother's here. We got this guy. He's the gas guy. You know, whatever you need. But, have no fear. Machine Gun may not be here, but we have my great co-host for the evening stepping in. Uh-oh. We got a door issue. From Gabby AF.
Oh my
The
god.
great Gabby. Do you love our transportation?
I was not sitting back there with you fucking guys.
I don't blame you
I was
one
sitting in the
bit.
front seat.
This is Talkin' Shop Live, arriving in style, just like it's Starrcade 84. Let's go inside and have some fun. Come on,
Have
team.
beer. Have some beer.
Let's have some beer.
No air.
The buttons are ornamental.
Yeah.
I also picked up the phone that's in the front seat, and there was a man on the other line just humming. So I'm pretty sure it's maybe someone from the other side. Either way.
What was the movie you spoke of? Black Phone?
Yeah, I think it's The Black Phone or something with Ethan Hawke in it. He's a serial killer, and
Oh, good. Yeah, well,
They made a sequel. So.
that's on you. I'm going back to Georgia after this, so enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. Us in Jersey, we like supernatural stuff.
Who's going to SummerSlam tomorrow? All right. Now, let me ask you guys, because you guys analyze pro wrestling for a living, and I don't. Do you have...
What do you do? Besides drink beer.
I got a lot of shady LLCs I don't want to talk about. This is a front.
I asked you no questions. You maybe shouldn't have brought me.
Yeah, well,
Danger.
you know. I'm an independent contractor. Ask Vincent Kennedy.
He makes movies.
Don't make a shit joke when I say Vince's yay. Holy literal shit, good brother. KG, what are you looking forward to in SummerSlam?
I think it's got to be the Punk match, man. I'm all about that Punk versus our man Walter, aka Gunther.
You think that steals the show then? Punk versus Gunther? See, I'm a terrible. I don't know the card right now. I haven't been watching a lot of World Wrestling
Cody's got
Entertainment.
Cena.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Who's
big.
Cody facing?
Cody and Cena is, I think, a strong runner for a match of the weekend, just based on.
Can I tell you my sleeper match? That's going to be...
What's your sleeper hold match?
Naomi, Rhea, and Io is going to be
Oh,
a
man.
banger.
You know what? Actually, that probably will be the best match.
It's going to be insane.
Yeah, that's going to be a best.
And you got... I also think a sleeper match is going to be Jacob Fatu and Solo
Oh yeah.
in the steel cage.
See, if I was watching, that would be the one I'd be
watch
watching
everything.
for.
Yeah.
I saw Zilla Fatu for the first time today. Holy shit, you guys seen him?
He's got a match against Bubba tonight.
Great. He's going to be a massive star, though.
Yes.
He's the
1000%.
champion of fourth rope wrestling. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen that, West Side Gun, Smoke Dizza. We went to Paris, did one of the craziest wrestling shows I've ever done, and that is saying a hell of a lot. After 23 and a half years, a portion of it being the third world gangster. I mean, but this was some crazy shit in Paris, France. It was Fashion Week. But Zilla wasn't there. I don't think he could get in the country. So I haven't seen him wrestle yet, but he's a badass looking motherfucker. I promise you
You
that.
haven't seen him wrestle yet, but you
No, but I kind of see his clips
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Samoans in
He's
the
a
business
beast.
now. Yeah, for
There's a
sure.
lot to keep up with, I will say. And they're all like savage animals, you know? They're all good.
Well, you guys, so you're doing some TNA stuff right now. You don't have a resident Samoan.
No,
Do
we
you?
don't. No, we do not. But I love TNA.
What are you
Does
guys
anybody
thinking?
else
What are you guys
watch
thinking
TNA
over
at
there?
all? Just saying. What?
No Samoans.
You think? I think they're surviving. Thriving. They got Joe Hendry. They got Mike Santana. I don't know if you know Mike Santana.
What did you guys think of the finish at the pay-per-view? Did you think Santana should have been the champ?
So here's my thing, and I have a controversial take because everybody was pissed, right? It was in New York,
Yeah.
Santana's town.
Yeah.
They thought he was going to get it, right? Everyone
You guys
was
thought he
angry.
was going over?
Here's my thing, and hear
Slow
me out.
build.
Hear me out. If he got over in New York and it's a beautiful moment, you have Bound for Glory in October. That's the biggest show. What's next?
Where's Bound for Glory?
Massachusetts.
That's
Boston, I
close
think. But
LOL.
the day after Trick retained, he was on Raw with the TNA belt. Like on Monday Night Raw on Netflix with the TNA belt, like cutting a promo.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to that
I
part.
know
It
you
was?
don't. Trick Williams.
Oh, Trick Williams. That makes sense.
Trick and But he's the one who won instead
Yes.
of Santana.
Yeah. No, I know that part. I just, I saw the online complaining
Yeah.
about Santana.
I think it was a good call. I think it was a good call because now you continue the collab, you continue the knowing, and when Santana wins, it's going to be even 4 times bigger than it was.
True, and that's not wrong, but there's always that chance too that when there's the right moment and you're there in New York and everyone's there to
Sure.
see Santana and you can just let them fucking win and let everyone go home happy.
Here's the thing.
So, and then do a rematch, switch it
This
back.
guy hates long-term storytelling.
Also, don't ever curse at me again like that. Or
Oh,
I'm gonna have
I'm not
fucking
cursing
problems.
at you.
All right, I'm just letting
You're
you know.
speaking to the world via Trillium.
I didn't curse. I didn't raise my voice. You went up a little bit, and now I've got to go up a little bit.
This is what we needed. Thank God. Machine Gun's not here. We have some content.
Just saying. Who you talking to like that? You know what I mean?
I'm talking to the world. I have no disrespect for the
I'm
great
just
guy
fucking-
being AI.
I'm just messing with you.
This is Talking Shop, and who's got to try the Talking Shop brew? Made right here at Bolero Snort Brewery, hand brewed by monsters,
Great
and
name.
available for you to drink.
I know this belongs to somebody, but it does have supreme drinkability. I didn't drink anything before I came here, obviously, but
I did.
these fuckers go down quick.
I'm having the pineapple seltzer because I don't like IPAs.
My knee and I are having the margarita. It's going good.
You also smashed your cup outside after you chugged the beer.
I know, my bracelet
And I
that
was like,
Bad
"Don't
Luck
break the cup."
Fale made for me fell on the ground. I
Yeah.
broke my cup.
Yeah,
Fucking terrible.
You got a lot.
Unusable.
it's all right. We made it through. I had to produce the whole thing because everyone's a fucking shit show back here. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I just, in case you
You-
wanted behind the curtain.
I need my wife, a woman, or one of my children to do anything on my phone.
I can tell.
I am fucked
I know.
at all times. I'm serious.
I feel like most men get to a point where they say that about themselves.
Are you taking independent wrestling bookings?
Yeah,
Have you
I-
been exposed to this world
A little bit.
of independent wrestling?
Yeah, I did some Northeast wrestling stuff.
All right, that's a pretty big one. I need you
Is
to go.
it?
Yeah, I think you need to go down into like the deep south.
I'll do it.
See
if they
where
want to book me, I'm
see where
open.
the grinding is. You know what
Listen,
I mean?
I am not signed anywhere. I'm a free agent.
You can do anything you want.
I can do anything. I'm
It's just
spread
so
open.
it's so interesting being back out in that wild. Carl and I have been having so much fucking fun going to these different independents. Like one night you're in Montreal, the next night you're in, you know, a Podunk County fair town, right? But I forgot, like when you're talking to these guys, it's a completely different world. You know, we went through all these contracts and just did our own indie stuff, whatever, when we could. And you get these promoters on the phone and they're like, you know, we're not the cheapest guys. So they're trying to negotiate and they go, do you guys share a hotel room? I'm like, you're talking to two 40-year-old dads. Like, is this the face of a non-hotel masturbator? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you gonna share a hotel room? Better hang the shower curtain, pal.
That room right down the middle, like Fonzie.
Yeah, so you're not out there on the scene yet.
I mean,
You have a lot to look forward to.
I mean, now that you put it that way.
Well, you don't have a tag team
definitely
partner,
won't
so
get
they
in
have
on
to
it.
get you your own room. You're good.
Yeah,
It's just an
girls-
odd negotiation tactic. If we're gonna pay you that much money, will you share a room? Like,
I mean,
it'd be
girls-
like you and I, like just rolling into the fucking courtyard. You got 2 doubles? Me and the big man.
We only need one key.
He goes where I go. It's just the way we do it.
I feel like girls are not as gross. I should room with like other girls.
Yeah, but girls are different.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
what, my hotel room is. Ask any wrestler who's ever seen it. Bull James is in here somewhere. He's seen it.
He already left.
He already left.
He's over it.
We're bombing so fucking bad. He left.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, I think he's.
Bull,
just
this was your
hammered.
spot.
I see him. Oh no. I
You
don't-
seen him?
No, my bad.
No, that's Mini Bull. He
That's
has.
a
He has this thing that indie promoters do while we're talking about indie wrestling.
They develop a
he
product.
develops, no, they develop their own class system. And then they bring these young men with big dreams in their eyes onto the crew. I know I was one.
They mold them in their own image.
Yeah, driving 12 hours each way, put the ring up, take the ring down, lose to the guy, take the ring off the truck, put it back in the shed, drive 12 hours home with $24. Like, I gotta pick if I'm gonna get
there
a
he is.
McChicken
I think
or if
he's
I'm
right
gonna
there.
run the toll or not.
Bull, they're talking shit.
Bull, come here. We have to talk to you about
They're
some
talking
very
shit.
important business.
He's got 2 beers in his fucking hand.
Well, look at the size of him.
You ready to- Am I allowed to curse? By the way, I've been cursing the whole time. Okay.
I've been cursing the whole time. I'm gonna have him beep it out. I didn't really ask about the
That's
cursing,
why I'm asking.
but the podcast on Roku is gonna air at 11:30 p.m. They didn't say I couldn't fucking say fuck, so they can probably just beep it out.
There he is.
So let's talk about your hierarchy.
Okay.
Riveting.
So you have a school?
Maybe. No, I don't.
You don't have a school, but you have Outlaw Pro Wrestling
Yes.
that runs here in New York.
Yep, New York, and right here, Bolero Snort.
That's what I was just getting to. Bolero
you.
Snort Brewery.
There you are.
I might have forgotten that part. But you've had some big stuff lately. You had Homicide's retirement match, right?
Yeah, that was back in February.
Very cool. I saw that it got rave reviews. Some people hated on it that we know, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, you know,
Fine.
they won't say it to my face, so.
But what I want to get to is your hierarchy.
Okay.
So you have, all right. Let's not be throwing anybody under the bus here.
What do you say about me?
You work with them.
Don't fire her up. She about beat the shit out of Kevin like
I don't
5
work with
minutes
that.
ago.
I work by myself. What the fuck is he talking about? Here's the thing.
Oh, I thought we weren't cursing. But we couldn't say
No,
the
we
F-word.
abolished
We're
it.
not allowed
Get rid
to
of
say
that.
the F word?
I don't know.
You know my show is called Gabby AF.
I know the machine gun's not here, so this thing can go off the rails real quick.
It's way, by the way, way better.
We're already there.
I'm already fucking firing him. Just saying. I have heat with Machine Gun.
I don't.
You know this. I have heat with
I
him.
think he's great.
I hope he's listening.
He's awesome.
Why do you have heat with Machine Gun?
Because he didn't answer any of my texts the past like 3 weeks. Oh, I stole his microphone.
No, it's okay.
And he
You
knows
take it
this,
over.
by the way. And what am I doing? Stepping in to save his show and help him out.
You did save his skinny ass for sure tonight.
Yeah.
So thank you.
But don't you like me more?
You're growing on me. I mean, he no-showed me. Had to walk into WrestleCon by
Right.
myself
He
in my
was all
brand
alone
new
at WrestleCon like a little kid.
1981
Yeah.
white limousine,
By the way,
which is outside if you want to take a
like
picture
a
by
white
it. Those are
snake,
free
like
of
a white
charge.
snake video.
It's like an exhibit.
You can't take pictures of the sunroof though, because it doesn't work, and you might die if you try.
I have a hearse sitting in my yard from 5 years ago because I thought it was funny.
And all the bodies are
and now
coming
what do
from
you
home.
do with a non-working hearse? Hey, do you want to come by and grab my hearse for me? No, fuck you, dude. All right. Like there's not a big enough Talking Shop fan in the world that will come get this fucking hearse. Once a week, my wife goes, the hearse is still out there, and I go, yeah, we're gonna blow it up in the finish of Talking Shop Mania 3. What are you gonna shoot that? Sometime between now and 2040, baby.
TBD.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable.
So anyway, Bull, when's the next Outlaw Pro show? Am I going to be the headliner? Yes. Wait for it.
Thursday, August 14th.
Oh,
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn!
who's going to be on top that night?
Oh, you being the machine gun
Oh, baby.
against Bear Bronson and a little team called the Audacity.
I like Bear Bronson. I tagged with Bear Bronson at Create a Pro, where I think he's a student,
He is indeed, you are correct.
in like 2021 or 2022. And then we broke like almost everything in Mark Hawkins' building.
I'm sure he loved that.
He really
appreciate it.
Make sure you get travel insurance for Machine Gun.
Live round.
KG's got jokes, so that's good.
One every 10 minutes.
Hey, Macho Man of Merch, Canic, what are you doing back there?
KG, put that 6-shooter away.
Bring your hillbilly ass up here. I want to talk to you.
Started to clap.
I needed that, brother. Thank you. Danik, where's your comedian brother?
His flight. Yep. His flight just got landed, but they blew it higher.
Oh, he was coming over in our limo.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Are you okay?
And he just wanted
exactly
to
what I
go
wanted
the
to
fun, so he had shit happen to the plane instead.
He's had a really terrible month.
Until a year, I think.
Terrible year, yeah. Let's explain who you are.
I don't know.
I take all the merchandise for the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, and I am one of the co-owners of Collect Major. So we do Big Bubba Guys, Major Bunnies, Major Stars, Major Buddies, all the fun retro collectibles that you remember from wrestling. We're bringing it back with licenses like AEW, Major League Baseball,
I've heard of
Blues Brothers, Kevin Smith's Universe, all that fun stuff.
Why don't you brag about it? Jeez.
Well, I'm going to tell you about the dick size.
Whoa!
Talking shop, TVMA.
Just MLB.
There's a lady
All
here.
right, $1 million idea for you. Kick this up the ladder to Cardona. and
Run it up your pole.
Run it up the flagpole.
Oh, the pole. Familiar.
A figure bathtub where they can do their washing of their dolls.
You're not allowed to call them dolls. I know that.
Yeah, you don't call them dolls.
KG did on commentary once. That's where I stole it from.
What do you call them?
But that's not a bad idea.
Right?
It's a playset.
No, yeah, exactly, 100%.
It's more like an action doll wash.
Is that the proper terminology?
That's all I got.
No, you're not doll.
It sounds like a Japanese hotspot.
It's a good idea. You'll sell a bunch of
A
them.
branded washing area with special soaps that don't damage the deco.
It's a good idea.
It sounds funny to you until you lived it. We got to Japan, and they're like, well, I'm too big for like the normal shower, but I can go down to the public shower. Like, there's a public shower in this hotel? Fuck, okay. So you go in, and they just give you a towel, and you got to leave your shit outside. You go, okay, well, this is public. And you walk in, and there's all these like little Japanese men and Carl Anderson sitting on these little stools that are like 18 inches off the ground. I don't know if you guys have seen my legs. And they sit there and they do a wash down. They wash themselves, and then they all join one another in a nice, yeah, probably. And then they join each other in a long hot bath. And it's a shallow bath, so you either have to sit, what is it, crisscross applesauce? Not really my cup of tea. Or if you're me, like you just sit with your legs straight out, but you can only take a little amount of space. There's a lot of nude men in this really steamy hot water. I didn't want to get in it for a while, and then they're like, listen, this is really good for you after a match, we're going to do it. So we do it, and we're in there, and I start to get used to it, because it's easier than showering in the room for me, because I have room on my little chair. I can wash everything, instead of showering with one leg in, then turn around and the other leg out, and then dousing the floor and having to pay the plumbing bill. So finally we tell the great, phenomenal AJ Styles, hey, you got to do the public, open bath. So you just bath with a bunch of dudes and you're on there bathing together, and I'm like, well, yeah, but it's telling you it's awesome. They got a sauna, a steamer, what? They got a cold tub, and they have the big bath. So we finally talk them into it after months. So we all go to dinner. Machine Gun and I have a few drinks. Alan's coming to the bath. So he's weirded out by it. He goes and does his little shower. And then we all sit down. It's me, a much larger me in Japan. The diet wasn't great. Much larger Machine Gun, same problem. And the great Japanese wrestler Homa, who looked like the bleach blonde hair, like the Hogan tan.
Yeah.
And him. And we're all sitting in this thing together. And AJ walks up and he goes, if you all think I'm gonna sit in that dick soup with y'all, get out of your mouth. So the Japanese hot bath has been called dick soup ever since. And for the record,
That's amazing.
if he ever sees this, he did get in and he thoroughly enjoyed himself. We had a nice time. So that's a little Japanese story for you guys.
You might have to get him a wetsuit for future dick soup endeavors.
They should put that on instead of hot spot, just dick soup. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, you can sit together nude, but don't not wear your slippers, whatever you do.
Be the soup. P.S. No tattoos.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody got questions? Let's get a topic fired up here. You want to go out in the crowd and get me a big question?
What a transition.
I know. Were you about to go to something other than Dick Soup?
I mean, I don't know how to follow Dick Soup, to be quite honest. But you're like, Dick Soup. Okay, anyway, questions? Like, now the questions might be weird.
What are the questions?
Hey guys, long time listener, first time caller.
Thanks. Yes.
I love it.
Friend over here is getting married.
Holy shit, you told me this before the show.
Advice for them?
All right, hold on.
Don't do it!
Kevin, please. Would you mind ponying up next to the brother? That'd be good.
Here we go.
Get in there, get in there.
Sit down, Kevin. If you don't mind talking through me here. So, sir, if you don't mind us putting you on the spot, do you mind? Thank you.
All good.
How old are you, sir?
38.
38 years young. That's a beautiful age, prime of your life. What do you do for a living?
I work in executive recruiting.
This is a successful guy. Do you get to do anything you want?
Right now.
All the time?
Not all of
Not all the time. What changed?
marriage.
No, I'm just asking the brother a motherfucking question, Kevin.
Responsibility.
Responsibility. Do you have any, I don't want to get too personal, do you have any children? No children. No children. No children, and we're starting to lose our ability to do whatever we want without children. Okay, well you must be in love, and I'm really happy for you. I just want you to think about the rest of your life. You're healthy, you're gonna live a lot longer than me. I'm a wrestler. I got 20 more, hopefully. A little morbid for this week. But sorry.
It's a sad.
Sad one.
Sad
Yeah,
one.
Anyway. Just think it through. My first one was a trial run. Didn't go great. Publicized, just on a small level. No problemo. We got through it. But I will say this, and this goes for my wife as well. When one of our friends or acquaintances walks up to us in public and I go, "How are you doing?" Because when you say, "How are you doing?" you don't really want to fucking know how they're doing. Like, "I'm good, bro. How are you?" "Good." Later. "Oh, well, not so good." "Fuck me, why'd I ask?" "I'm getting a divorce." I always go, "Congratulations." My wife does it too. It's funny. Because if you're to that point, you're fucking miserable anyway. Unless you're your brother and you went to Harvard and now you're fucking delivering pizza because you got married. So just think about that shit when you step up there, good brother. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go to the rest of the panel. What do you think?
Well, I'm single and not married, so I don't really have any advice. I have advice for just make sure she's fucking happy. That's really what matters at the end of the day.
What?
I think, yeah.
That's good advice.
Yeah, I know. I just know womanly advice. If men have questions about that, or women, but I'm single, so I don't fucking know. Have a good life. You know what I mean? Something must be wrong with me. I'm alone.
No, nothing's wrong with you, Gabby. You're furthering your career. You're doing it the right way.
That's true.
You're doing it the right
You
way.
also wrestlers are all fucking crazy.
Don't marry a wrestler. What the fuck are you
That's all I'm around. What am I gonna do?
Go fishing or something. Get new friends.
Oh man,
Jesus.
they're everywhere.
Gabby, I've seen it to the profile, by the way.
I'm sorry. What?
Whoa, hold on.
I'm not on Tinder. Give me the microphone. I'm not on Tinder. And what's your name again?
I've seen your Tinder profile because you showed me. It was good too.
It wasn't funny.
Gabby's not on Tinder, for Christ's sakes.
Just Bumble.
I was going to say that, but I want
Just
to.
Raya.
I'm sitting here. I don't want to eat her right hand.
I would never hurt you.
Thank you.
So I also single. I have no advice to give you, but
This is really helpful, right?
I can tell you.
Why is it worse
from my
when he
brother's
says it than when I
experience
say
that was supposed to be here. My brother is a
funnier when he said it than when I said it.
No, it was pretty funny.
a Gordon Ramsay winner. Wins $250,000 from Gordon Ramsay. It's straight. A month later, he finds his wife of 3 kids cheating on him.
Ah.
And a dive boy. it takes him for all his money.
That's how they get you.
So my advice to you is
Harlot.
do not join the Gordon Ramsay TV show. Stick to wrestling.
That took a weird turn.
Even if you win, you lose with Gordon Ramsay.
Go to Bobby Flay.
Well, if you
I
see
have nothing to add, but good luck with the upcoming wedding.
Hold on a second. We're not trying to roast you. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I have to back up a second. So, was the actual act of cheating taking place in the dive bar?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well,
Once again,
I wasn't there, don't end it.
Behind the bar or
So you brought-
in the kitchen?
yeah, so like were they back hiding in the fryer area or what was going on?
Room closet?
So my brother was just doing a keynote speak at a South by Southwest show, and he got off, had a meeting with some,
So this guy.
and he tracked his wife's phone because he couldn't find her. They have the family player thing to track. Finds her at a dive bar, and there she is just making out with a guy at the bar, and she claimed to like
Oh, it was gonna be worse.
mother
I thought it
was
was too.
a husband,
Making
and,
out?
and
Bad.
I make out with
Bad.
everybody.
Were they at this bar after a Coldplay concert?
I think Coldplay was playing at
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Obviously, that's how they get you. Fuck.
You see they're trying to sue Coldplay for that?
No, you can't sue
Yes.
Coldplay
No, they're
for
trying
that.
to. They're trying to.
Oh, okay. So everybody in the whole world's talking about this. How stupid are these people,
Yeah, right.
these executives in these high-paid jobs? Like, that's your way out of it?
I know.
And then the best part is the girl's best friend's going like this in the camera.
I know.
Yeah, they weren't doing shit. Like, she's coming over it, for fuck's sakes. Obviously something happened.
Yeah. She's in it. I think it's a little. Yeah, I think she's banging him too, and she's mad because now she can be public with him because they can't be.
We needed something to go viral.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know. Oh, you're welcome.
That's great
Do
stuff.
we not say banging anymore, by the way? I fucking love saying that. And I don't know if
Go
that's a
for it.
Jersey thing.
No.
No, I think banging.
Do people still say that? Like you bang it out? I say bang it. By the way, these are my people. How excited were they when I said bang? Do you see this bug about to attack my fucking face? I curse a lot. This is bad. He's gonna catch it. This guy in bright shoes.
Whoa! Holy shit! Clean.
If you would have caught that right now.
You talk about his shoes.
Oh! Yeah, those shoes are an abomination.
Watch out.
Oh, no, hold on. They're not. Are you a Marylander?
No.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! I was gonna save your ass.
His shirt's green. By the way,
I get it. You're too young for Caddyshack.
I know what it is. I know what Caddyshack is.
You just aged out the room.
Has anyone watched Happy Gilmore 2? And what are the thoughts? Thoughts? Great?
Somebody say, who said terrible? Who said terrible?
Right. He's the most negative fucking human being I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he hasn't liked one thing we've said all fucking
he's
day.
angry all day, sweating. I get it.
Sweating his nuts off back
Did
there.
you see Happy Gilmore 2?
No.
Alright. Are you into true crime documentaries?
Yeah. Here's the
I'm
thing.
very into it.
Here's the thing. A few years
I'm
ago,
taking it off the rails.
I got so bored with all the storyline talk for the
Yeah.
last 20 years of my life and everything not being real. I was like, fuck. I watched a true crime documentary and I was like, now I'm a 65-year-old woman.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm gonna lay down at 11. No, I'm fucking not. There's 4 parts to this and we're gonna find her.
It's 18.
I am locked in.
Yeah.
My wife
amazing.
hates it. She hates true crime documentaries.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, most people don't. I mean, I guess people like
love
them.
it.
I love them. I'm just not their demographic.
I just watched the new one about the girl that went missing on the cruise ship.
That one's pissing me off. I don't want to get into it.
What? Did you watch it?
Yes!
What do you think? What's your theory?
I think that they kidnapped her.
Wow. Okay.
What do you think? She escaped? Her normalcy? Because she didn't want to get married like our poor brother in the second row over here?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think. What'd you say?
You were on that.
Jericho Cruise is a good time, by the way.
We got a witness.
I haven't been invited yet, but maybe I will be at one point.
I think you will
I
be.
heard it's a good time. No, I think she fell. I think also, if I was sleeping.
That's so boring.
Listen, if I was sleeping on the balcony of a boat and my father woke up at 5:30 in the morning and saw me, he wouldn't go back to bed. He would open the door
And be like, hey, what the fuck
and be
are
like,
you doing?
come inside. Why are you sleeping out here? That's weird. I'm sorry, that's weird. Listen, I don't know what I don't know. I also don't believe eyewitnesses because I think they all think they see shit that they don't actually see. You can't believe them. You know what I mean?
Pretty hot take.
I don't even believe him. What are you seeing right now? I don't believe it. Tell me what you see. I don't fucking trust you.
More of a lie witness.
All right, you're by the goddamn thing. You're hurting people.
Listen, Kevin's eyes are showing that he's got a lot going through his mind right now, Gabby, and I'm glad he's here having a good time with us.
Kevin doesn't know where he is.
No, he does.
Speaking of cruises,
Uh-oh. You should do a talking shop cruise. Do a talking shop cruise.
I went on a cruise with Bull James. How old were you? About 18?
Probably.
So this other unnamed New Jersey wrestler, he kept Bull as one of his minions. That's why I was going to talk to you about your hierarchy earlier. But Bull was like his young boy, and he would follow him around, and not follow him around, but go wherever he wanted, wrestle with him, take care of him. It's a wrestler thing. So anyway, somehow, I had just broken up with my son's mom, and I was going to go on this cruise. And my parents are a lot like me. They love to have a good time. They go, we want to go too. Will that cramp your style? I go, not at fucking all. Come on. Then this other wrestler heard we were going on this cruise and goes, I'm single too, and I want to go along. And then he goes, how about if I bring this fabulous baby along? Which would be him.
Hello.
He used to wrestle in a diaper as the baby. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's amazing.
Freight train loves it.
Anyway, there was like a birthday party for my mother the week before, and all her friends brought her like the gag gift bag. So we're looking through the gag gift bag that's in their car.
No.
Yes? Well, all right. I'm not gonna step on you yet. So you set it up how you'd like. What happened?
We were not looking through the bag. Your mother hand-delivered the gift to me to our door.
That's what it was. My mom said, I don't know if the baby's gonna get laid on this cruise. And she knocked on the door and gave him a pocket pussy. A pocket pussy.
What is that?
You don't know what a pocket pussy is?
No, I'm unfamiliar.
You've never been to the New Japan Dojo then. There's a whole box sitting right by the gym doors. Take them as you need them. Anyway. So this was one of the gag gifts, and she gave it to the baby, and we have this big laugh about it. And we have this fun cruise, and then we're flying home. Well, the baby did decide to bring the pocket pussy
No, you
with
screwed it
him.
up.
I don't think so. You had it in your bag.
Burying me now. What happened was I went out and played
What
the
happened?
last night on the cruise. Which means that we had trouble waking up the next day. To the point that the captain of the ship was knocking on our door going, get off of my boat or I'm having you arrested. So we start scrambling and throwing stuff in our bags. And I see this thing and I'm like, whatever. Throw it in my backpack.
Whatever.
Go to the airport. Well, I didn't want to leave it behind. And there's three guys staying.
No, you don't want to lose one of those.
I put my backpack through the X-ray. I get to the other side. My backpack gets pulled aside by this probably 76-year-old woman.
Whose is this?
Standing next to me, and she
Over her head.
like a wrestler pulling a chain out of his tights with a big slow reveal, holds it up for the whole airport to see. And I go, yep.
That's mine.
My friend's mom, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend's mom gave me this.
And that was the first time I met the big LG.
Great story. Thanks for being here.
Anytime.
Anybody else have a question? Where's the great Kevin Gill? There he is. Jumping out of the chairs.
questions out here. Come on, someone. No one.
I hear North Jersey. What the fuck is going on?
I got a question. How you doing? Cheers.
Hey, thanks for the ride, good brother.
We almost died.
Hey, how'd you like that ride I got you guys? Huh?
That brand new 81 limo is sleek like a mother.
thing out there? You know the whole top's made out of Flex Seal, right? It's good.
Yeah, we asked to go through the sunroof when we heard about that.
It's real good.
It's good.
Real good shit.
I like it.
Yeah, what's going on? We're allowed to curse here, right?
Yeah, say whatever the you want. I've already ruined the taping, so do as you please.
Shit, motherfucker.
Eat a bullshit. Don't do it all. It's fine.
Come on now. Come on now. We're out here. Hey, I want to shout out to Grind with Gratitude, THC, 10 milligram seltzers here. I think we're going to go
You got
ahead.
a couple more of those in
Hey,
the care.
we got a few more of these out back. I think we're going to go ahead and get Talking Shop a little deal with these guys.
Oh,
Grind with
no,
Gratitude.
no.
This is the best stuff. If you don't know about it, you know, this is, you can drink 1,000 of these and you will not get a hangover. This is just weed, all right? Now, with that being said, I would like to shout out my sponsor, Integrated Pain Management, who made that ride of yours possible. Oh,
There's your good brother.
right? Yeah, good brothers. So Integrated Pain Management works with JBL, Braun Strowman, and myself with stem cell, keeping us upright, dude. They take care of us, but more importantly than anything, AJ, who runs it, he's got an old 1981 limo. He's got a 1983 Enzo Ferrari, and he just lends me these vehicles whenever I want them. And so today, we just had to get you guys riding here in style.
We showed up in style. It was awesome. The good brother back there was like a bat out of hell. He got pulled over, pulling back into the Mary.
You better believe it. What are you guys sipping on these things?
Hey, brother, what's that promo code?
Promo code REAL1 on grindwithgratitude.com. That's right. Get that Talking Shop money, boy. What's
This
going
is
on?
Bolero Snort Brewery. This is the Talking Shop beer. We've sampled, we sampled two pretty amazing seltzers. Gabby, I can see
the
in your eyes.
pineapple.
And
The pineapple, the
Yeah.
margarita, and the
Yeah.
blueberry lemonade.
Okay, I'll
La
take a little.
Limonada. Take a little hooter of that, Hoots.
It's got lipstick on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. It's not the first time.
I got a good
Oh,
tolerance.
that's good stuff,
I got a
actually.
tolerance.
That's really good. Can I get me one of
I got a
them?
tolerance for
You
rubies.
got a
Anybody
tolerance.
want to get me one of them?
The
People
pineapple.
here.
Don't worry,
Thank you so much.
Bull's got a whole slew
so
of
you guys are here talking shit,
Talking
talking shop.
Talk some
What kind of stories? I missed out on some good shit, right? Some real good shit. You guys, does this have to be PG? Does your family tune into this thing, y'all?
Oh, they know my whole deal.
So I can go ahead and share stories?
Yeah, we just told a story about my mother giving him a pocket before you walked in.
All right, so here's a story for you guys on the road to where I became the last pro wrestler to ever get pulled aside and get a talking to by Undertaker. All right, now you know.
Oh, we're going deep. I like this. Let's go.
All right. Now, if you go up and down that locker room, maybe nowadays they'll get an LFG fucking talking to, but this wasn't that talking to, dog. This was pull a brother aside because he's been drinking and fucking up type shit. And so apparently, I don't know if it was Triple H or Vince, but they told Undertaker, hey, Enzo needs a talking to, right? So here's the premise. You need a talking to. Yeah, so I got pulled to the side at a TV when I showed up on a Raw after we had just done a tour in like Argentina or some shit, right? So here's the nut and bolt of the story. Thank you for this. So me, Gallows, Jericho, Carl, Cologne Brothers, I think Sheamus, I don't know. There were a lot of guys there. We went out, it was like Mexico City or some shit.
Argentina.
Somewhere, yeah, Argentina, Mexico City. We went out and we got hammered, right? But Gallows tapped out early, and by early I mean like 3 or 4. And he was like, hey Enzo, if you get one of them big booty girls you were talking to, make sure you come tag me in, brother. And I'm like, all right. He goes, I'm gonna leave a room key under the door if you do get one of them girls. So sure enough, it's like 6 a.m. and I got 2 of them girls. And I come back to the hotel and I go to Gallows' room, and the room key is just sitting outside of it. Like, really? Like, that's not safe, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could have walked into his room because he just left his room key before the door, right? So I bust open his door with these 2 Mexican ladies with these BBL asses. And I walk in, Gallows got a Bane mask on because he's got sleep apnea. And he's hooked up to a machine, right? I grab one of the girls and I spine bust her onto his bed. Bang! Gallows wakes up with, what the f***, throws the spine. And he goes, looks at me and goes, oh, thank you. And I'll leave. So then the next day, Gallows gets on the bus and doesn't see Enzo.
I didn't know we were going to say that.
And then he doesn't come and get Enzo. When I told him, the last thing I said to him with the girl spine busted on the bed was, make sure you come get me if you don't see me on that f***ing bus. I go in the room. Bro, I had my bags packed at the door.
Where's Amelia?
Thank God, good man Tony, the security guard, comes banging on the door. I open the door, it's Tony, the security guard. He's like, what the f***, Enzo, you're about to be f***ing late. I'm like, by late, I mean like I'm 5 minutes away from his. I run down to the bus and I see Gallows sitting there on the bus, like laughing. I'm like, bro, you just got me in trouble, bro. Like, you were supposed to come get me. So that was what I told Undertaker when he pulled me aside. Heat's not on me, Taker. Heat's on Gallows, bro. I f***ing told you. I was having a great time trying to get the boys laid, and I'm out here being a good brother, and this guy doesn't have the decency to come f***ing wake me up. And then the Undertaker looked right in my eyes and went, you don't get it. I don't even think he was prepared for the story I told him. And the fact that I was really passionately telling the story to the Undertaker as if it was Gallows' fault, like, I think he really appreciated it. You know what I mean? And so I think he let me skate.
Well, that was a story, and we told it. We might need to cut it.
But that's what happened. And it's on tape.
But that's what
And so if you ask Taker, that's what he would tell you.
Oh yeah, he's always thought so highly of me. We've had such a great relationship over the years.
I thought he really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure.
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't think I've seen him since.
Shocking stuff.
Sometime soon thereafter, I think word got around that I don't get it. But I think
I love your out though.
I think people just love to
It's
see
actually it's his
fault.
fault.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keeping a buck with people. I didn't see a reason why I needed to lie.
No. It's an open book here at Talking Shop, just like in the Falcon's Nest. TalkingShop.com/Patreon. However you fucking say that. Machine Gun does it. Told me
Hey,
to
you
plug
can
it.
sell that story maybe for a few bucks.
Oh boy.
He's gonna keep going.
All right, let's take another question, Kevin.
All right, y'all. I'm coming your way, audience. I know somebody has a
I'm
question
dying.
this time.
No one appreciate
That was
that.
amazing. I loved it. I'm gonna put him on my podcast and have him tell it again.
Appreciate that. Come on now. I literally put the heat on you, Gallows.
Big
That's what the
LG,
Undertaker.
what you got, homie? What
He
you
doesn't
got?
like.
It could be Big LG or anyone on the panel.
Oh, yeah, come on in, brother.
That'd be AF, Big Bull James, and of course, Kahina.
Oh, big panel up here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at the big man himself, Big Luke Gallows. Question for you, my friend. My mother, back in the day, she said, no more WWE for you because of a gimmick that you were doing. It was the fastest gimmick, my friend. Now this was probably one of my favorite gimmicks at the time, probably. And
Top 5.
my mother it wasn't just you, it was the Festus face, okay? It was the face that you would make because I would do it back to her at all times of the day, morning, noon, night, you know? So I want to know, like, where did the face come from? I want to know about the face, straight up. That's all I want to know. Where did the face come from?
He has a
The
mic.
face.
In the face. The face literally came from Vince McMahon. First time I ever talked to him. I've told this story before, but we were going to be, I know this sounds riveting, pig farmers. Jesse and Festus Dalton, the original Dalton boys. It's going to really have legs, I'm sure. So we're in the Baltimore Arena, and we're going to get ready to do our first like on TV enhancement match, squash match, whatever you call it. And it's like 10 minutes till doors, and they go, Vince McMahon wants you guys in his office. And I was like, of course we're fired before we got started. Perfect. So we go in, and Vince goes, hey, sit down. Like, okay. And he goes, when I was a young boy, I knew a catatonic kid. He just sat around like this all day. Can you do that? And I go, I can try to do that. He goes, well, go ahead and do it. Then I go, it's not like that, goddammit, like this. Yes, sir. No, I need more slack in the tongue. Give up on the tongue muscles, just let it ride. Not like that, like this. So 20 minutes. Vince McMahon, 23-year-old me, just doing the Festus face, back and forth until he finally goes, that's it. And when he would hear a bell, he would go crazy. But then if he heard it again, he would turn it right back off. And I go, what the f***? Okay, yes sir, whatever you want. Then he looks over at Ray Gordy, the son of the legendary Freebird Terry Gordy, and he goes, and you, what's your favorite color? And Ray goes, yellow? And he goes, God damn it, get a yellow singlet, you'll be his handler. And that was the beginning of Jesse and Festus.
I love this guy.
I got another one right here.
Yeller.
What up, John?
Yeller.
John from Outlaw Wrestling. Question for the gals. Any funny Rivera stories or like, go-to war maybe?
So the Bullet Club spent so much time in Tokyo. The first time you go to Ribera, I think I went like for Antonio Inoki's IGF, and I went. It was an amazing experience. It was so cool. You're so honored. You look at the pictures on the wall. You have some wine. You eat the kind of shitty steak, but who cares? Eat the amazing corn soup. Unreal. I go back a couple times. I go with Noah. I've been there a few times, but then in New Japan, when the Bullet Club got over, we always had somebody in Tokyo who would go, Bullet Club want to go to Ribera tonight? Yeah, sure, why not? So we were in Ribera sometimes like on a light week, like 3 nights a week. And they were like, no more jackets. I'm like, give me some more of the Zubaz. I need clothes for the rest of the fucking tour. Like everyone loves getting the Ribera jacket. And I think we each had like 7 or 8 of them. We had all these sweatpants. They were sick of seeing our faces after a while. But we had this Japanese sponsor, and he'd want to bring us, and he'd want a bunch of autographs, which is fine, pictures, whatever. But he'd seen us so many times. And he'd go, okay, Gallows Chado, please, tonight. No big drink. Every time, big bill. I go, Kat-san, no problem. And then we would go, and every time we'd go to the bathroom, we'd order another bottle of wine, then another bottle of wine. I taught Machine Gun to drink wine in Japan, which maybe is why he's sober now. I don't know. But another bottle of wine, another bottle of wine. And then he would go to pay the tab, and we'd stop him, and another bottle of wine. And finally he goes, last month, Bullet Club wine bill, $20,000. No more Ribera. So that was kind of the end of our Ribera sponsor. But yeah, that's my Ribera life. Then I didn't go as often.
Paul, do you have any Ribera stories or memories?
I've been to Ribera 3 times, but I went to Papa San's and saw all the photo albums of all the boys over the years, some of which I still have on my phone.
Yeah.
And this guy like came out of the kitchen, he put out like the biggest spread you could ever imagine. And the pictures that this little old Japanese man has of every single big time wrestler you can imagine in Japan is insane. I mean, that's just them like posing outside his restaurant, or like their car broke down, or they're just at the gym. Like this guy had access to more than probably anybody in Japan.
Yeah, Papa San's over 80 years old. He's been taking care of the boys since like the early 80s. So I mean, he's got like the Road Warriors sitting in there, everybody through the years, and he was so good to us. He was the best. It was a Chinese restaurant, and then they had like a sushi bar, but he would just lay the whole spread out for the boys, and all he wanted to do was show you the pictures of all the older brothers and feed you sake and beer. So I was like, well, afternoon's booked. This is a great time. But yeah, Papa San's another Ribera, but very awesome, yes.
Hey, can I share
Yeah.
Share a little Japanese experience I had.
Oh, no.
No, not that part of it. But the pro wrestling part of it. Not what I did after the match, but what I did when I arrived at the arena. So if you remember, you were there, you were on the same tour as us. So at this point, I was Enzo and Cass, we were attacked, and now we're breaking up, right? and we get to the arena, and this is mid-storyline of Enzo and Cass breaking up. Now, I have always worked with Cass on every live event that I've ever been on. It's been Enzo versus Cass. I mean, Enzo with Cass, right? We're a tag team. I show up to the arena, and this is the height of the storyline of Enzo and Cass breaking up, and we just happen to be in Japan. And we show up to the arena, and nobody knows the card until we get there. And when we get there, I see like you guys looking at me like, and I'm like, why is everybody kind of fucking looking at me? Like, what's the rib? Like, I don't know. And I get up and I look at the card, and it's opening match, Enzo versus Kenta.
Oh, yeah.
Just one-on-one in fucking Japan. Like, wait, what? Wait, is this a fucking rib? Like, wait. So I'm walking around like, what's going on? Carl's just like, hey, did you look at the card? You know, like, well, what's going on here? So as it turns out, I was about to be in the Cruiserweight division, and Kenta was in NXT, but they would float him over to Japan for the big WWE Japanese shows, and so they had a match where Cass came out at the end of it and caused like a, you know, so it was Enzo versus Kenta, but we went 15 minutes. I've never seen the match. I don't think anybody ever has. It's probably you know, so,
I saw it.
Yeah, so it was good. You know, and then I couldn't believe it. It was good. And then Cass came out and ruined it. But nonetheless, never made sense of that. Never asked about it. But Enzo, in his first ever one-on-one live event match on the WWE main roster, I showed up to Raw.
Was that Tokyo or Osaka?
Tokyo. So I'd done, you know, Raw and SmackDown, had a lot of one-on-ones. NXT, a lot of one-on-ones. But on live events, I was always with Cass. And the first ever one-on-one match I had was in Japan in Tokyo against Kenta.
Maybe we could petition WWE Vault to release that Enzo versus Kenta match.
Oh, let's get it going.
Yeah.
Let's tweet it tonight.
I saw another question.
Got another one?
Back here. All the way back here. I'll come to you. Don't worry.
My question is, how did Fake Kane come to be?
How did Fake Kane come to be?
You guys are really hitting the zingers. They needed somebody to help promote See No Evil, so I got booked to dress up like Kane. I was 22 then, but the part about it was if any of you saw it or look back, the first night they gave me like a blown out Alice Cooper wig. So like, instead of looking like Kane, who had like wet hair and looked scary, I was like fucking Bozo the Clown chokeslamming Kane, and everyone, the audience is like, I mean, you know what I mean? You raise the hands, the fire goes, and they're like,
Gene Simmons, right?
yep. And I had to go like, excuse me, is there a way they could give me a different wig so it looks like wet and greasy hair? It sucked, but it was my first pay-per-view experience, so there you go.
Oh, we got another one out here. We have a question for Big L Jr. Any of the Talking Shop homies, including Gabby
Ask it live.
including Bull James,
I don't know if I remember.
Morris, sir, what is your impression for?
Yeah, I wanted to know if any of you guys in the middle of a match, who you were working with ever broke character.
Every night. What the Ian Gallows broke them every night. Straight up. So listen, we were in an 8-man tag. Well, how many people were in it? 2, 4, 6, yeah, that's 8. So 2 people.
A four-way tag.
Four-way tag match. Hardy's in one corner, New Day in one corner, Gallows and Anderson, Enzo and Cass, right? We're all over Europe with this shit. Every night, it would be Big E or Big Cass, or one of the big guys, Sheamus would be in it. It would be Gallows and whatever big guy there was, face to face, right? Doing that spot where they run into each other, big guys. And then I would tag one of the big guys in on the back, like I was the man. And I would have a wig on from one of the kids in the crowd, right? I would take that Enzo wig and I would put it on my head. And then I would act like I was a man. I would dance on the apron for like 5 minutes going nuts. The gals would just stand there in the middle of the ring. Then, we would never tell the boys on the apron what we were going to do. So every night, Gallows cut me off in a different hilarious way. And we never told the Hardys what was about to happen. New Day. So like one night I remember I got in the ring, I tripped purposefully, turned around, he super kicked me. I threw the wig that was on my head straight in the air and like fell on my face. And Matt Hardy like fell off the apron. He was laughing so hard. Jeff was dying, and like we would pop them every night with that spot, Gallows and Enzo, and that spot afforded me and you the opportunity to get hammered every night on tour. Because I mean, that was work, guys. That was people remembered that shit more than they remembered the dive sequence that happened 5 minutes later, dude, that I did not participate in.
Got him?
Oh, true. And on that note, Talking Shop, thank you all for having me. I appreciate the cameo. You guys hang out here. I'm going to hang out back there with my girlfriend.
That was fucking awesome. Thank you, Enzo.
I love him.
All right, what you got, KG? You got one for us?
We got one more for you, LG. LG, how you doing?
Good, brother.
It's Ringside Sean. I'm the ring announcer with Outlaw Wrestling.
Ringside Sean from
How
Outlaw
are you doing?
Wrestling. I'm doing well, thank you.
Phenomenal. Well, the question I have for you is, you guys won. Oh, I see you laughing there, baby. You guys have won a big tag tournament in Japan, right? You guys walked away with the tag titles, the IWGP tag titles, right? Then there was another familiar kind of like style thing in the Crown Jewel. Can you run that by us? And was there any similarity around that? Was that like somebody saying, hey, let's just give it to them again? Or what was that?
I don't know what the Crown Jewel thing was. All I know is they kept cutting our time, so to be declared the greatest tag team of all time in WWE, we had to win like a 2-minute and 39-second match. But what I will tell you that's hilarious is this. They built this trophy for it so we could walk around and parade it around the ring and they could get a beauty shot of it. And someone forgot it and left it in the warehouse. So they had to go to like the equivalent of like a Saudi Arabian Home Depot. So the bottom of the world's greatest tag team of all time, or whatever the it said, trophy, was made of this really heavy vase that they put like a fake covering over. So like we do the match and I have to lean over and pick it up. And it's like 120 pounds. And I'm like kind of blown up from the match, even though it was 2 minutes and 39 seconds, whatever it was. So I'm like, and I can tell they're shooting me. And I go, Chad? And he goes, nope, I'm good. So I heave this thing in, they're like, put it on your shoulder. And I'm like, did you get the shot or not? So that's the story of the world's greatest tag team of all time trophy that is probably still in the warehouse or has been destroyed since then. I don't think it meant the same thing, though, to answer your question. Thank you, Bill.
Any of our friends out here have a question for the Big LG or anyone on the panel at the special live edition of Talking Shop?
The fan is finally
Did
hitting.
I mention we're in the Bolero Smoke Brewery? I believe I did.
We should put over Bolero Smoke Brewery, Snort Brewery. Don't try that shit with me again. Bolero Snort Brewery, Carlstadt, New Jersey. They made great beers for us tonight. They have great seltzers. We had a great time. Outlaw Pro Wrestling. Kanik, the Macho Man of merch. Gabby. La Specias?
No,
La Specioso?
no, I'm not Spanish.
I didn't say you were. I'm trying to figure this out. La.
Do my name right before we
I
started.
know, but that was a while ago, and I've been having some Bolero Snorts.
I prepped you hard. It's La Spisa.
That's what I said, the great Gabby Laspisa.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. We're hanging out. We'll have a couple drinks. We appreciate you coming. This has been Talking Shop Live.
Brother.
Lux Design and Media. Discover the art behind the visual magic